Alright, if you think that I am not gonna record the video just because Sunday and I spend most of my time our bathrooms, some plumbing stuff leaked out, so I was helping a plumber. Our air conditioner got broken, so I fixed that. My mom bought a new vacuum cleaner, so I need to build that because it was broken down into pieces. And I spent most of my time helping my mom, with all this family stuff, with all this university, dealing with all this university, and because of that, I did not manage to outreach today. Just it's close to 11 p.m. right now, and I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm kind of, yeah. If you think that because of all of these things, and because I'm kind of feeling down inside of my mind that because I didn't work as hard as I humanly possibly could, this video it might get some hate, and I don't like getting some hate, and I'm not gonna record the video. So you probably very wrong, I would say. I don't want to use any kind of bad words and all that stuff. I'm not, as you can see, I'm here recording this video. I think I have to replace this stress of me going to university with something way more, not way more, but at least a little bit more productive than watching some reels on Instagram, because that ain't good, as you know. Watching reels makes you get out of this real life to some kind of virtual life where you are already successful, already with McLaren, already don't have to care about the money, already don't have to be worried about money stuff, already don't have to make your parents, make sure that you don't go to uni, you already have dropped out of university, you already are living a dream life. But then eventually you're gonna stop scrolling sooner or later. And then you came back to the real life where you have to work really, really, really hard. And I'm not saying that it's something bad necessarily. I have, this, sometimes you find really good videos which inspire you and gives you drive. But yeah, I think this is a problem which a lot of us watching this video have, both me including and you watching. I don't think people play video games and watch reels and do all of these stupid things in a case where if you don't have anything to do and that's the only thing you do, you have to fix it with taking responsibility to your shoulders, starting a business, doing content and all this stuff, right? But if you do have things and you still scroll and do things like that, shit like that, I would say, I think this is because of the amount of stress we get during the day. It's the clients which say no to your face, it's the parents which don't support you, it's the it's the business which is not doing as well as you thought at first that it's gonna be doing. It's the a lot of you are teenagers, and I can't forget about these broken hearts. Me myself, I have tried to get into relationships in my life, even though after years of looking back I regret. But I can't just lie to you that I never have had. I have got broken down 2 times. So, and yeah, all of the stress, energy does not comes from anywhere and does not goes anywhere. So it's not like does not comes from nowhere and does not go nowhere, right? So it comes from somewhere and it has to go somewhere, and you're either gonna use the pain of broken heart, the parents which does not support you, the business which is not doing as good as you can, on trying to escape the reality via watching TikToks, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, because you forget about your problems in real life when you glued to your screen. Or you can go and make some push-ups, go outside and make some pull-ups, because a lot of you probably live in an apartment like I do, probably. If you want to escape this house, your parents, just go outside and make some pull-ups. Don't walk around like stupid idiot which doesn't have a purpose, like I used to do it when I was 14, and that's very bad advice. If I can go back in time, I would say go and make some pull-ups. That's just, at least it's something useful, and at least you can say to your parents, I was just walking, or I was exercising and I'm making pull-ups, and I was making pull-ups. It just makes sense, and yeah, I just spend time, like, instead of watching these reels. Now I look back in my time and I regret watching these reels, because I was debating with my mom on this uni thing, and uni costs money, and one of her friends, my mom's friends, gave money to me. Fuck, I freaking hate to share it with you, but if I don't share and I'm gonna be just hiding this pain inside of mine, then there is no point in this authentic recording of this videos, because I want to share all the pains and downsides of running a business as well as the wins. Like, I don't want to share only one side of the coin like Iman Gadi, Sebastian George, and all these people do. That's not what I want to do, right? So basically, getting into university is like a dream, and that's why people okay, man, I'm just gonna say it. My mom's friend gave me money, which was supposed to so when he was giving me money, he was supposing that I'm gonna spend this money on my college tuition, obviously. But I hate college so much, and maybe okay, I'm just gonna say it. I went to the mosque and I spent this money on a donation. I donated this money on a donation. This money wasn't given to my mom. I didn't steal it. I didn't do anything wrong, hypothetically. The only problem is that people are expecting me to do something which I don't want to do, right? And I know what might happen, because the parents are gonna get upset with me, and I wanted to escape this stress, because what I did in my mind in reality is a good thing. So I didn't do anything wrong, like I didn't steal that money, I didn't spend this money on cigarettes or like bad stuff. I spent it on a good thing. And I this stress of like my mom, yeah, I think you get what I want to say. Like, anyway, getting back, I think I would rather outreach to some clients, because I didn't outreach today yet. Maybe I would better outreach to some clients and I wanted to forget about this uni stuff, right? So I could have done it via watching reels, or I could have reached out to some clients. Sorry. Anyway, this is how my day looks today. Most of my day was spent on this thing called software. So as you know, we're running two things, agency and a startup, right? I So we have 3 co-founders at Startup Club. And I talked to one of them so far, and I have to talk to another one tomorrow at 9 a.m. And I have to make a doc, which each and every founder is gonna sign. So basically 30%, 30%, 30% for each founder, inshallah. And I'm really thrilled to announce you, because one of the most important things in every business, is the marketing. So first of all is the product, and then it's marketing. Because if you are selling a bad thing, it doesn't matter how much your marketing is good, it does not make your product better. But if your marketing is bad, at least if you have marketing, but your product is good enough, that might work. So anyway, getting back, one of my founders, I convinced him, he is a designer, actually his role is a designer, to design a website, an app, anything. But right now we have already built 2 softwares, so we doesn't need him to design anything yet. And I convinced him while me and my another founder are busy with technical issues and technical stuff and building the apps and like solving the bugs and issues. Why don't you go ahead and deal with marketing? So when we release the app to the public, so right now they can sign up for a waitlist, but when we release the app to the public, we're already gonna have some user base from a first minute of being live, a first hour of being live. So there's multiple ways which we can do it. Obviously right now we have only a few ideas, which is making content on YouTube and some outbound, basically reaching out to potential customers one by one and just asking them to sign up for waitlist, and a broadcasting method, so basically making some posts on Reddit and Russian social medias, which like VK, and yeah, so far that's all we got. That's the whole ideas which we got for free, basically marketing. I hope we're gonna succeed at it. Yeah. Documenting my journey, I think, was one of the most, alhamdulillah, best decisions I could have done in my life. Because I can't imagine not filming and documenting this hardest and deepest moments in my life. Right now, from a standpoint of business, we're doing pretty great. We have done so much progress when it comes to agency. We're already reaching out to clients. In the month of August, we not only finished making all the SOPs, all the systems, all the scripts, all the VSLs, but we also started reaching out, and I myself alone have reached out to nearly 100 people in the month of August alone. So month of September has come in, and I don't know how many people which we can reach out. In August I had only 2 accounts. In September I have 4, and I'm gonna open one another. I think in like middle of September, I think I'm gonna open the 5th one. So what about that? The startup is also doing great, as I said to you. If from tomorrow we're already gonna, my friend Max is gonna already start doing some shorts and upload them to YouTube, the marketer guy basically. Now marketer and a designer. We are gonna start to gain some traction, I hope, inshallah. And from tomorrow morning, tomorrow at 9 a.m. I have a meeting with my technical founder, and also technical, I'm also technical guy, but anyway. We're gonna discuss the technical stuff and start building the app, inshallah. So from the standpoint of business, we're doing great. We have built one software, starting to build another one, dealing with marketing and coming up with different kind of campaigns and testing them. The content already worked for us. We have over 1,600 videos on our main channel for startup. So I guess, but from a personal standpoint of like, me going to uni, parents, personal brand, like, this YouTube channel, which is not, I hope are gonna get over these problems, inshallah. Yeah. A lot of you guys are gonna start to go to school this year. Maybe last time, maybe not. But I can feel a lot of you feel the same pain. Maybe less, maybe more, but anyway. You guys in Canada, in America, pay for going to school, and imagine like spending that money, which you have to go to school, but now you spend it on charity, and now you have to tell your parents that you spend this money on charity. Maybe that will be a, moment when you drop out of school. Me dropping out of college. Yeah, very interesting and very great episode. Day 230. Peace out.